Hey guys, Olden Gamer here. So, in this video, I'm going to be basically telling you guys my thoughts on the on yesterday's PS5 game reveal live stream. So, I watched the live stream with my dad, and to be honest, it was interesting, but kind of disappointing at the same time. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later on. So yeah, yesterday we had the PS5 reveal. So I watched the live stream with my dad, and yeah, we finally got to see what games are coming to the PS5, and we also finally got a look at the PS5 itself, which I'll talk about that near the end, but So, I want to start off by talking about, the games that they revealed. They did reveal quite a lot of games, compared to the last month when Microsoft had their own, sort of event like this for the Series X. That Series X event that Microsoft did, where they revealed some of the Series X games was absolutely awful. Like, the only game I remember from that event that wasn't the new Assassin's Creed was Dirt 5. That was the only game I remembered from that. I mean, that was a terrible live stream. But, this PS5 event, they announced a lot more games, and so I have a list here on my laptop of all the games they revealed. It's in alphabetical order, so it's not in the order of when each game was announced. But right, so the list of revealed games are, again, this is alphabetical order: Astro's Playroom, Bugsnax, Deathloop, Demon's Souls Remake, Destruction All Stars, Ghostwire Tokyo, Godfall, Goodbye Volcano High, Gran Turismo 7, GTA 5, Hitman 3, Horizon Forbidden West, Jet the Fast Shore, Kenna Bridge of the Spirits, Little Devil Inside, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, NBA 2K21, Oddworld Soulstorm, Pragmata, I think that's how you say it, Project Hatina, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil 8 Village, Returnal, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, Solar Ash, and Stray. Now, what's interesting about this selection of games is that a lot of these are actually indie games. They actually showed off quite a lot of indie games at this event. There wasn't that many AAA games, but yeah, it's an interesting list. There's only a handful of games on this list that actually interest me, and most of them I completely forgot about. So most of the indie ones I completely forgot what they're about. But yeah, but I would say out of all the games on this list, the ones that interest me are Deathloop. That looked pretty fucking sick. They showed a bit of gameplay of Deathloop. Destruction All Stars looked pretty interesting as well. Sort of kind of like Rocket League mixed with Destruction Derby. Where you can crash into each other's cars and stuff, and you can get out of your cars as well. So it has a sort of a Rocket League meets Destruction Derby meets GTA in a way. Gran Turismo 7 looked pretty good as well, but we kind of already knew that was happening because there was a whole bunch of rumours about a Gran Turismo game coming out at the launch of the PS5. Plus, the game was actually already accidentally leaked through an Instagram post. So we already knew that was happening, but it's always cool to see a new Gran Turismo game. GTA 5 for some reason is coming to the PS5. Now I heard rumours about a Rockstar game coming, a Rockstar game being revealed at this event, and honestly, I didn't expect GTA 5. I thought wouldn't it make more sense if Red Dead Redemption 2 was revealed for the PS5, but instead they're revealing GTA 5 instead. A game that originally came out for the PS3. I just don't understand. Because GTA 5, that game is years old now. That game is almost a decade old. It came out for the Xbox 60 and the PS3 during the end of their life cycles, and then it was remastered for the PS4 and Xbox One, and now I guess it's being remastered for the PS5 and probably the Series X as well. It's just, honestly, and it's especially like another thing as well is that the PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4 games, so you could literally already play the PS4 version of GTA 5 on the PS5. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't the PS5 meant to like enhance PS4 games? You know, make them like better than if they were being played on a PS4 Pro. Like, and this PS5 version of GTA 5 doesn't even come out until next year. So why wait till next year to play GTA 5 on your brand new PS5 when you can literally pop in the PS4 version, you know, into your PS5 and it'll work, you know, from day one. Like, I just don't understand. Honestly, I don't get it. Because you can play the PS4 version on the PS5, so I don't know. Hitman 3 looked pretty interesting, actually. That's, of course, the sequel to 2018's Hitman 2, and not the sequel to 2002's Hitman 2, you know. So, I haven't played the new trilogy of Hitman games. The only Hitman games I've ever played is Blood Money, Absolution, and the original Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Those are the only ones I've played. I really enjoyed Blood Money. Absolution, couldn't really get into it, and Hitman 2, I only played like one mission of it. So, yeah, but it looks interesting, you know. New Hitman game comes out in January of 2021, so, you know. And of course the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, which they announced right at the end, which of course was like the big major reveal. But yeah, never played Horizon Zero Dawn, but heard a lot of good things about it. But yeah, honestly, like there were some interesting games, you know, like Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank, Destruction All Stars, Hitman 3, Gran Turismo 7, etc. There were a few games that interest me, but nothing that like makes you want to go out and buy a PS5 right away. There isn't really like a proper system seller as of yet. Usually that never happens. You know, I mean, during a console's launch, you know, you don't really get many games that are actually, you know, good enough to actually buy a brand new system. It usually takes at least a year or two for like the big AAA exclusive games to come out that makes people want to buy a next-gen system. And not to mention, some of these games as well are going to be cross-generational games. So like for example, Hitman 3 and NBA 2K21, those games are going to be on the PS4 and Xbox One as well. But, you know, this is to be expected. Every like console generation launch, you're going to have cross-generational games, you know, so for people who haven't upgraded to the new hardware, they can obviously play on the older system. But it's pretty much just going to be like graphical enhancements, and that's pretty much it, you know. I mean, it's just like, it's going to be better graphics, but, you know, you could just play on the PS4 anyway. So we still don't know what the price is, and we still don't know what the release date is. I'm pretty certain that the release date is going to be November, because usually brand new consoles get released in November, because, you know, Christmas time coming up. And yeah, it was funny because like my dad said that like, my dad's not impressed with either system, the PS5 or the Series X. He's just not impressed. He said that he's just going to stick with the PS4 and Xbox One, you know, just, you know, he's probably not even going to bother with the next generation. And to be honest, yeah, I'm just going to stick with my PS4. In fact, I've got an original PS4, for God's sake. I've got an original base PS4, you know. I'll just stick with that, you know, because, you know, PS4 and the Xbox One are still going to get games for the next several years, but it's just like over time there'll be less and less major releases. It'll still continue to be supported, you know, with major games up until about like 2022, 2023. Then that's when it would just be like nothing but like sports games and stuff. You know, that's happened before with like the PS3 and PS2, but it was a very interesting reveal. At least we finally got to see what the PS5 looked like, because, you know, I've been wondering for so long, you know, especially considering Microsoft revealed their next system, you know, at the Game Awards last year, you know. But at least we know what it looks like. Really crazy design. But yeah, overall it was an interesting reveal. Let me know in the comments, like, what you guys thought of the PS5 reveal. You know, what games interested you. Do you like the design of the system? And are you gonna pick one up when it comes out, or are you gonna get a Series X instead? I mean, it was interesting to say the least. I don't know. I kind of felt it was good, but I was disappointing at the same time. I don't know. It's just like I felt like they revealed like a wide variety of games and stuff, but like the actual games they revealed kind of disappointed me. I don't know. I'm kind of a bit mixed of how I felt about the whole thing, but yeah, it was very interesting. Honestly, it was, and I won't be getting one at launch because first of all, I'm broke as fuck, and you know, my whole family's broke as fuck, and I was extremely late to the PS4 party. I mean, I didn't get a PS4 until the end of 2018, you know, so honestly, I may get a PS5 one day. I'd like to get one, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get one until like 3, 4 years from now. So yeah, but I'm not in the rush for you know, into the next generation. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, keep on playing my PS4. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what you thought about this reveal then in the comments, and please like, subscribe, and peace.